No more jokes. Right now, everything is very important. To be one of the biggest coin exchanges in the world, Coinbase has to do something that can't be done. There is no longer any rumors that the CEO of the cryptocurrency exchange is helping XRP Ripple win its case against the SE. We now know for sure what we thought after secret information was made public. Forbes couldn't miss this very bullish sign and said that at this rate, the price of XRP could hit $60,000. The facts point to the fact that anything is possible, even though it sounds crazy. Let's get everything in order. Nota bene. As the world of Bitcoin changes all the time, few court cases have gotten as much attention as the one between Ripple Labs and the Securities and Exchange Commission. The crypto world is on edge as Ripple gets ready to take the SEC to appeals court. The result could have a big impact on the future of XRP and its holders. The SEC and the defendants, Terraform Labs and Kwon, recently reached a deal. This means that Ripple or Coinbase can now take their case to the Second Circuit Court of Appeals. This move could make it clearer what the legal status of crypto assets is, which is a very important step towards regulatory certainty for the whole business. The CC deal is seen as a good thing by famous crypto supporting lawyer James Murphy, also known as Mettelman. So far, both Ripple and Coinbase have filed for an interlocutory appeal. This means that either of them could be the first case to go to the Second Circuit Court of Appeals. This gives leaders in the crypto world a chance to try to clear up the confusing rules that govern digital assets. It's impossible to overstate how important it is for Coinbase to be involved in this legal fight. The US Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit has already decided in favor of Coinbase in a lawsuit, saying that cryptocurrency trades on the secondary market are not securities. In the SEC vs. Ripple Labs case, this ruling set a precedent that made it impossible for the SEC to appeal on XRP sales on the secondary market. It's an important point that could tip the balance in Ripple's favor. But why would Coinbase side with Ripple in this court fight? One reason that makes sense could be that Coinbase's CEO is said to be hiding millions of XRP coins for personal reasons. Since Coinbase has a big stake in XRP, it wants Ripple to win. After all, a good result for Ripple could cause XRP prices to skyrocket to all-time highs, which would be good for everyone who owns XRP, including the CEO of Coinbase. But there are some tough parts to the fight against the SEC. The fact that the SEC won't give away important information about how it classifies coins makes the case even more complicated. A watchdog group called Empower Oversight has used the Freedom of Information Act to ask for information about how the SEC classifies cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ether. This information could be very important in the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit because it could show how the CC makes decisions and possibly change the result of the case. Let's dive into the interesting world of XRP Ripple in the next few years of rapid growth. With Coinbase CEO backing Ripple, it's not a surprise that experts think the price of XRP will go up. Keep your hats on, though, because what comes next could blow your mind. When we look at XRP's interesting history, it's important to look at the important events and ideas that have shaped its path and brought it to the top of the crypto world. XRP has been around since the beginning and has been able to survive market changes, making a name for itself as a digital currency with unmatched potential. The Twitter handle 25 Hours, which is known for its smart analysis and strategic predictions, is one of the voices that is making XRP more important. Even though they don't give exact dates for their predictions, they do base their ideas on important events, which helps buyers find their way around the complicated crypto market. But what really gets people excited is the thought of XRP's value going through the roof. Recent changes in the Ripple vs. SE case and the rules that govern it mean that XRP can now break free from the limits that have been holding it back, which will cause its price to soar to new heights. According to Forbes, XRP could become even more valuable than Bitcoin in the near future. Some experts think it could hit an incredible $60,000 per coin. The crypto community is shocked by this news, which has led to a lot of speculation and excitement as buyers get ready for the next big surge. But when you look at the big picture of cryptocurrency, XRP's story shows how strong and useful it can be. With each milestone hit and problem solved, it continues to go beyond what was expected, paving the way for success on a scale that has never been seen before. As we look to the future, XRP has a lot of options and the path ahead looks like it will be nothing short of amazing. But wait, this exciting story has more to tell. Hold on, because the story is getting more complicated. When it comes to the fast-paced world of cryptocurrency, respect and strategic relationships are the keys to unimaginable success. Also, guess what? XRP, it's not like Ripple is just sitting there. It's making connections, removing obstacles, and preparing for a future that will likely change the whole field of digital banking. This hopeful sign is just the start of a journey that could change the way we think about the future. You're not ready for what's going to happen. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, the possible agreements between Ripple and big banks are one of the most exciting things going on right now. People are talking a lot about the smart partnerships that Ripple could make with banks all over the world as it gets ready for its upcoming IPO. These agreements could change the way digital finance works, making it easier for a lot of people to use XRP and making it easier to send money to people in other countries. Ripple's technology, especially its RippleNet platform and XRP ledger, is a great way to fix the problems with the way standard payment systems work. Ripple uses blockchain technology and digital assets like XRP to make cross-border trades almost instantaneous and cheap. This gets rid of the need for middlemen and cuts settlement times from days to seconds. The fact that these things can be done makes sense. Big banks are taking notice. When banks work with Ripple, they can improve the speed of their operations, cut costs, and make the payment process easier. This chance to cut costs and work more efficiently is a strong reason for banks to look into working with Ripple and adding its technology to their current systems. Ripple also focuses on following the rules and regulations set by the financial world. This makes it a good partner for banks that want to find their way through the complicated rules that govern digital assets. Banks can make sure that their use of blockchain technology stays in line with regulatory standards by working with Ripple. This lowers the risk of regulatory scrutiny and legal challenges. It's impossible to overstate how much these relationships have changed the value and volume of XRP. Big banks are starting to use Ripple's technology and XRP for international deals, which means that demand for XRP is likely to rise. Because of this higher demand and the fact that XRP can be used as a bridge currency in Ripple's environment, its price could reach all-time highs and make it even stronger as a leader in the world of digital finance. This is different from the old way of sending money across borders, which was led by SWIFT. Think of SWIFT as an old, slow-moving elephant that is slowly making its way across the financial world. With decades of experience and a huge network of member banks, SWIFT has been the backbone of the world's banking system, making transactions worth trillions of dollars possible every day. But because it relies on old systems and old ways of doing things, it is open to inefficiencies and delays. Ripple's cutting-edge blockchain technology is upsetting the way things are done now, but how is Ripple different from SWIFT? Three things: speed, cost, and dependability hold the key to the answer. It can take days for a SWIFT move to finish, but Ripple transactions settle in seconds. Thanks to the fact that blockchain technology works right away, this speed boost is like the difference between writing an email and mailing a letter. It's like night and day. In addition, Ripple's use of digital assets like XRP as a bridge exchange makes it even more efficient and saves money. By using XRP as a liquidity option, Ripple gets rid of the need for pre-funded Nostro and Vostro accounts. This lowers the amount of capital needed and makes billions of dollars available for better users. This way of cutting costs is like getting rid of middlemen who aren't needed. You can go straight to the source, so why pay more? Finally, Ripple's blockchain-based design is much safer and more reliable than Swift's centralized system. With its immutable record and cryptographic protections, Ripple makes sure that transactions can't be changed and can't be used to commit fraud. This is very different from Swift, whose infrastructure is very old and has many security holes. In conclusion, Ripple's innovative technology changes the way cross-border payments are made in a big way. It is changing the way money goes around the world by providing speed, low cost, and reliability on a scale that has never been seen before. More and more banks are seeing how better Ripple is than Swift. This makes the future of cross-border payments look brighter than ever. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Do you think XRP Ripple will go up? What do you think will happen? Could you tell me in the comments? I'd be interested. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it. Thank you for reading. If you liked it, please click the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and most importantly, don't forget to follow.